afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us for your 1 p.m. news and weather update. I'm Bailey Bockover. Attorney General Jeff Jackson is sharing his thoughts on several major decisions released by the U.S. Supreme Court Friday that impact North Carolinians. The nation's highest court ruled on multiple cases, including Trump versus Casa Incorporated. The Supreme Court ruled to limit nationwide injunctions, but the fate of President Donald Trump's birthright citizenship order is unclear. Jackson was one of 19 attorney generals that joined together to defend birthright citizenship and the 14th Amendment. In Kennedy versus Braidwood Management, Jackson was part of a group of 23 attorney generals that supported the federal government defending the Affordable Care Act's preventative care provisions. He was also one of 22 Republican and Democratic attorney generals that supported the FCC's ability to fund phone and broadband services and FCC versus Consumers Research. And that's Consumers Research, rather. And now for the latest on the birthright citizenship coming out from the Supreme Court's ruling.
Hi there. The Supreme Court today issuing a major ruling that allows the Trump administration to take steps to enforce its controversial proposal to end automatic birthright citizenship for children born in the United States to parents who are undocumented immigrants. The ruling narrows the scope of what's known as nationwide injunctions to apply only to groups and individuals that sued.
The Supreme Court has delivered a monumental victory for the Constitution, the separation of powers, and the rule of law in striking down the excessive use of nationwide injunctions to interfere with the normal functioning of the executive branch.
Dealing a serious blow to the power of individual judges in lower courts to block policies across the whole country, something we've seen happen many times during the second Trump term.
In recent months, we've seen a handful of radical left judges effectively try to overrule the rightful powers of the president.
In this case, that means that the birthright citizenship case can move forward in states that challenged it and in states that did not. The case never addressed the legal merits of overturning birthright citizenship outlined in the Constitution's 14th Amendment, focusing only on whether judges had the authority to put it on hold across the entire country. All 6 conservative justices agreed here. All 3 liberals dissented. And again, this ruling has wide-ranging implications for a whole series of other nationwide injunctions judges have issued against Trump administration policies throughout this year. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.